What God has given you is free. And what you choose to do, it may cost you. What's up, Blazing family? What is up with you? What's up? What's up, guys? So listen, I got a message to tell you. And when God tells me to share, I share. All right? God said, when He gives you something, life offers, all right, when He puts you in certain positions, puts you in certain places with positive people, because we could be in places, we could be in positions, we can be anywhere. Sorry about that. But it doesn't mean that it's with God, right? It could be a negative situation. When God opens that door, okay? That door, that positive door, and God is giving you the blueprint for free, but you want to do otherwise. You want to be unfaithful. You want to be negative. You want to do things the old way instead of doing things the new way. It's going to cost you. When God is giving you something for free, take it. Because what you plan to do, it may cost you. Don't deny what God has given you. Take what He's given you. Walk in faith. Sorry guys, I was eating a candy. Walk in faith, okay? Always believe and have patience. And patience is something where we all have to get, we all have to work with it. Because I struggle with having patience. I struggle with it. I'm getting better. But I struggle with it because sometimes I want something right now. You know? And that's most of us when we see our lives, when we want certain careers and we want our life to go a certain way, we definitely will not have patience sometimes. And that's all test of God. So try to really walk in faith and try your best to have patience. You know when I really knew I had patience? When I had kids. And then going through whatever you go through as a mom, especially if you're a single mother. And I'm a single mother. So your patience gets tested a lot in certain situations. On top of that, you have to deal with people that you don't want to deal with, right? And your patience is going to be tested. And when I say people and people that you don't want to, I'm just talking about outside people. I'm not even talking about relationships or nothing like that. Okay? In relationships as well, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested by your partner. You're going to be tested with certain situations. But it's the way you handle it and the way you work through it. And it's also recognizing what you have done wrong, what you did wrong, and making sure that you don't continue to go that route. So when you are able to recognize what you did wrong and make changes and work on your patience and walk in faith, listen to God, walk as God wants you to walk, do the right thing, your life will be better. Alright? So take my word. If you don't want to take anything I want to say to you, if you don't want to listen to anything I've been preaching, but you need to take heed to what I'm saying. What God is telling you to do, what God is placing you, where God is putting you, the positive blessings, it's for free. But this, whatever you come up with in your head to do, because you're not obeying God, because you're not fearful of God, you need to be fearful of God. So when you're not fearful of God, it's going to cost you, okay? And a lot of people out here are not fearful of God. A lot of people are out here being evil, being wicked. Okay? A lot of people out here do that, do voodoo. I don't know why the hell it was so hard for me to say it. A lot of people do voodoo. Okay? Lots of people. Okay? It's like you gonna go God's way or you gonna go that way. Alright? People need to make the right choices. It's one thing I can say, because I'm not weak. Okay? I'm not weak. I love God. And I'm not weak. If me and somebody are not together, or whatever happens in my life, I don't need to go do anything, okay, wicked or evil. That is not how I get down. I don't get down like that, all right? What's to be will be, and what's not to be will be. But some people in our family, friends, people that we know, people, co-workers, they go to voodoo, they go to Obia, whatever you want to call it, juju. There's so many names, roots, there's so many names. They do evil. Okay? Be careful of the people that do evil. And guess what? God sees and knows everything. So when they sneaking around, looking around your house and looking around, wishing bad on you, God sees and God hears and God knows. So their time will come. Alright? Karma's a bitch. What God has given you is free. And what you choose to do, it may cost you.